Warning, I swear a lot.
But what I also did not know is that I could swing at his hand and do damage. I wasn't sure about that. Excuse me. Alright, round 2. You gross fuck. Let's do this. We just gotta pick our moments. Pick our moments. I feel like the bastard sword would have been really good for this. Ow. God damn it! Thank you. Oh god. Oh, you fucking... Oh, you fucking... I knew it was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. At some point, I was gonna get some stupid fucking run like that. Why? There is nothing smart or clever about making the boss runs difficult. It's just irritating. Nobody wants it. It's not a good gameplay feature. It's just irritating. Because you just want to fight the boss. That's it. This ceases to be engaging once it is put in between you and a boss that you're going to have to retry multiple times. Yeah, this bit was great when I first made my way through here. I was like, oh wow, this is interesting and intimidating. Great, excellent. But now... this is so unnecessary. It's so fucking unnecessary. I just want to fight the boss. That's it. I don't want an advantage. I just want to fight him. This guy's gonna clip me eventually. He will fucking... he's gonna slap me eventually. Guaranteed. I know he's not a difficult boss, but that doesn't mean you should put a frustrating boss run in front of it. Okay, don't know what happened to you, buddy, but whatever. The game decided to cut me a break. Now there's pressure to actually win the fucking boss fight. There's pressure to win the boss fight now, because if I don't, I have to go through that again. I've mentioned it I mentioned Ludwig from Bloodborne a million times, but if there's one thing they got right about that boss fight, it was the boss run, because there was nothing there. I don't know why I just used my fucking chime healing ability, because I put it away and immediately wasted it. But I'm getting irritated. Fuck off. Fuck off. Gonna deal with you first. I lack the patience. This is bad. This is just shit. This boss fight sucks. Immediately I can tell. This is not a good boss fight. This is really just irritating. Ow. This is such a shit fight. This is not fun at all. That's awful. Everything about this boss fight is awful. The run to the boss and the actual boss himself sucks. It's actually shit. Wow. I mean, From Software have made some shitty boss fights in their time, but wow, that sucks. That is actually shit. That's not even... it's not really difficult, it's just frustrating, and you're just waiting. You just spend 8... will you get out of my fucking screen? I can't see! I'd be amused if I wasn't so fucking irritated by the fact that I have to do it. What were they thinking? I mean, the design of the boss itself, like his actual appearance and shit, fair. It's a good one. It is a good one. The actual fight itself, well, let's review, shall we? It starts with unlimited ads. Already, a very bad start to a boss fight is that there are unlimited fodder enemies about, which is not what you want. And I appreciate a boss that makes you pick and choose your moments, but it can't just be that. Also, bosses that can only be hit in specific points, and those points can be obscured by his movements, and you can tell it's not that they're being obscured because that's the design of the boss. They're being obscured because they didn't fucking think that his movements might actually cover it up a bit. It's not that he's covering up, it's that his fucking weak point is clipping into the floor, and you can't hit it. It's bad. It's really bad. Wow. Also, these enemies, stolen from Bloodborne, clearly. What I'm showcasing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is my not amused face. My I'm not enjoying myself face. Because this boss is fucking appalling. That attack is a time waster, because it just means you can't get close, so you just have to sit around and wait. Time waster. This boss is a time waster. It is a time vampire. And that is not how you want anything in your game to be described. And he's doing this again. So apparently he has no other moves. I didn't even dodge that, really. Oh god. And he's gonna spin again. Oh, this is irritating. It's so fucking bad. This is... Oh, From Software, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. I can say, safely, without a shadow of a doubt, that this is the worst thing I've ever fought on the show. In terms of quality, I mean. Because, like, AVGN pissed me off, but at least the bosses were designed well. To a point. But this boss is just crap. And that's the thing, like, the reasons I'm dying is not because of, like, oh wow, they've actually designed him to be tough. No, I'm just getting impatient and irritated, and I'm fucking up. And he's just a bad boss. And it's the second boss in the third if you count Eudix, but you barely... He's the starting boss, he doesn't really count. Fuck off! There we go, thank you. At least we can agree on something. Oh, you're still alive, great. Look at that, his fucking weak point has clipped into the floor. What abominable design! What pathetic game design! That is appalling! This is lazy. Is lazy. It is poorly... The theory was bad enough, but the execution is even worse. His fucking weak points clip into the geometry. I am You know, there's a classic saying, I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. Well, I am angry. I'm angry and disappointed. Which is a very unfortunate combination. And not one you want your players to be feeling. This is so pathetic. This is such a pathetic boss. I can't hit his weak point. Again. It is... I can't. I just can't. This game. Not this game, sorry. This boss. He's just wasting time. He's... Look, his weak point is clipping into the floor. This is... Oh, I can't say anything I haven't already said about how shit this is. Every time he takes a little bit of damage, he does that. There it is, again. It just wastes time. Finally. That was pathetic. That was easily one of the worst boss fights I have ever played. That was fucking appalling. That was disgraceful for a series which prides itself on its fucking boss encounters. Things like Ornstein and Smile. Things like the Fume Knight. Things like the Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne, all these cool fights. There are harder ones that are cool. They're not coming into my brain right now because I'm fucking fed up and pissed off at what a pathetic, irritating encounter that was. And everything about it was irritating. It's a pick-your-moment fight in a fight where the boss moves unbearably slowly. Like, holy shit, unbearably slowly. The boss run, you can get stuck in and die fairly easily. The first phase of the fight is filled with unlimited ads. His movements are weird. The the moments when you actually get hit and the moments when you don't get hit are not consistent. I don't know if you guys saw, but 4 times in a row in that last fight, I think it was 4, when I hit him, he immediately did that fucking move which surrounds him in a puddle, which means you kind of have to back off for a while. And sure, you could run in, tank the damage from that to kill him quicker, but you risk throwing the entire boss fight away, which means going through all that crap again. Pathetic. Fucking abysmal. From Software, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. Wow. No. But whatever. Thank you so much for watching.